It's not there. Well, they got written on them, women. Brandon's gone up in.
Thank you for that. No worries.
Right over here.
You got me up in the office? If you can get through, get through. No, they're women. They're women.
Sorry. Yeah, you're right. Thank you.
Oh, right, okay. Well, you get some off the
Thanks, yeah.
Oh, I've got some. I'll get another one.
Once that finishes, I'll get it to come over and grab it. I don't know what she's done with them. In the rep room cupboard they are. lining for me? Bring the line up over to me when she's...
Good commentating, Chris.
Oh, in the shade. Nice in the shade.
Michael Farr.
Go, lady. Oh! Come on, guys. Go in here. Hit the ball.
Let's go, Levi.
Righto, ladies and gentlemen, we're here for the first game of our first senior games for the day. We have the third man grand final between Wolves and Belmont. First pitch of the day is a foul ball. All right, for Wolves, we have young Hayden Roberts on the mound, pitching to Andrew Broadbent. Big dog Mick McKinley at first base, Sam Brown at second base, Mick Taylor at third base. Another foul ball. Troy Roberts at shortstop, and rounding the outfield we have, oh, I think that says Paul. Simon in centre field and Corey Pratt at right field. And in the batter's box, we have young Levi Maxwell. Levi's 14-year-old. First time playing softball. Great pitch there by Hayden Roberts. First strikeout of the day. So we have one down. Top of the first inning, second batter. And now we have Angus Cowlin to bat. Angus, 13-year-old right fielder, second time playing. Second season playing, I should say.
Job, Angus.
It's a high inside ball.
You got this.
Pitched by Hayden there. Ball one.
You got it. See the ball. Just the ball.
Young Angus also plays in the Youth 1 Stingrays team for Belmont. Nice pitch. We have ball one, strike one on the batter. High outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Behind the dish we have Tony Moncaster. Out on first base we have Brandon Clark.
Good job, Angus.
Another high outside pitch. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Pretty cool. You got him, Angus. Job,
Inside
Angus.
pitch. Angus takes the four balls and a walk to first base. We have 1 down, runner on 1. Top of the first, 0-all. Into bat we have Ben Wallace playing shortstop for Belmont. High inside, ball 1. This is Ben's 4th season playing softball. Ben has stepped into the president's role for Belmont this year. It's first time coaching, so he's player coach for this men's team. And that is a hit to right field. And that is an infield home run to Ben Wallace. 2 runs scored. Unlucky out there in the right field. Good effort though, buddy. Into the box we have Chris Maxwell. Nice pitch on the outside corner by Hayden. Strike 1. Chris is doing the pitching duties for Belmont this year. Another rookie. It's a nice tonk out to centre field and a nice catch in centre field as well. 2 down. Top of the first. 2 down, and the score is 2-0 to Belmont. It's a foul ball. Strike 1 on our batter, Blake Hall, who's doing the catching duties. Another rookie. Beautiful pitch on the inside by Hayden. 2 strikes on the batter. Foul ball. Nice pitch on the inside. Low inside. Still 2 strikes. So Blake is another rookie, has a young daughter playing in the T-ball team, and recently got engaged to Roy, who is the T-ball coach for Belmont. Foul tip. Still 2 strikes.
Yeah, put these needles in your bag. Yeah, put those in there.
Nice pitch. Straight down the middle for another strikeout. 3 down, side away.
One shirt, and your shirt, see? You gotta come across the little space there, mate.
So we go into the bottom of the first innings. And in the middle, starting us off on the mound, we have Chris Maxwell pitching to catcher Blake Hall.
None of the out.
First base, Blair Powell. Second base, Matt Jones-Power. Third base, Stuart Honus. Shortstop, Ben Wallace. And then rounding the outfield, we have Quinn Fox at left, Tom Milne in the centre, and Angus Powell at right field. So there's a good mixture of young and old, young and experienced in this team.
He did the job I was hoping he was going to do, get a plate.
Sun's shining here at Stevenson Park. It's about 24 degrees, beautiful day. Into the box, first batter for Wolves, we have Andrew Broadman, who's doing the catching duties today. Bordy, one of the most experienced men in our competition. It's a high outside pitch for ball one. Chord strike on the batter. Ball one, strike one. Bordy gets that one away to shortstop. And a nice play from Ben across to first base. Nice take at first base there by Blair Powell. One down. Next batter in the box, we have Sam Brown. Like Bordy, Brown has been around for a long time. Oh, a nice stop there by Blair at first base to take the out at first. Two down. Bottom of the first, two down. The score is 2-0 to Belmont. In the box, we have young Hayden Roberts. Hayden gets that one away to centre field, and a nice take at centre field by Tom Milne. 3 down, side away. Bottom of the first, the score is still 2-0 to Belmont.
Big
Righto, we're into the top of the second innings. Hayden Matthews, Hayden. Blair gets that one away, hit to second base and a nice out taken by Big Dog at first base. One down. Into the box we have Stuart Honus. Stuart, this is Stuart's rookie year playing. Stuart's got a couple of young sons playing down in the youth 1 and youth 2 grades.
I think there's some playing first.
Another ball, 2 balls on the batter. Just missed that corner on the outside. 3 balls. Miss hit by Stuart there. Picked up by Hayden and thrown out at first base for 2 down. Into the box we have young Spencer Honus. Spencer playing in his first year and third mans. A lot of these young boys, this is their first time playing senior grades. Nice pitch for a foul ball. We have 2 strikes on the batter. Two down, 2 strikes. A little bit low on the outside there. 1 ball. Pitch down low on the inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 down. Just on the outside. Three balls, 2 strikes on young Spencer. 2 down. And a wee bit high, Spencer takes the walk to first base. Into the box, we have Tom Milne. Tom's 3rd year playing with Belmont, 3rd man. One of the oldies.
purchase. We're going to do lots of hitting, but also going to run it through. It's going to be
Nice pitch on the outside there. Oh, and a Bordy tried to pick off at first. Unfortunately, the throw wasn't great over to second base. Runner safe to second base. One strike on the batter. Nice pitch there by young Hayden Roberts for 2 strikes. Low on the outside. 4 ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 down, runner at 2. Inside low for another ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And we have an attempted run down here. I think the whole team came running in for that play. Unfortunately, couldn't make the play. Spencer remains at second base. Tom gets the first on the fielder's choice. In the box, we have another young'un, 15-year-old Quinn Fox. This is Quinn's rookie year as well. High on the outside, we have ball 1. Lots of cheering going on the diamond next to us, the 3rd grade ladies. It's exciting over there, as I'm sure this game is going to get. Another high pitch, 2 balls on the batter. We have 2 down, runners at 1 and 2, and we're in the top of the 2nd. Low on the outside for 3 balls. That one gets in the dirt for a walk. So we have loaded bases. 2 down. In the box, we have Charlie Pollock, another young'un, 14-year-old, and in his rookie year. Just on the outside there for Hayden, 4 ball. A lot of these young boys have been playing down in the youth 1 grade. High on the outside for a ball. 2 balls. Loaded bases, 2 down.
I'll get you some, hold on. Sorry?
Another high inside for another walk.
Come on, Maddie.
Run scores. We have 3-0. Hayden just trying to find the straps here. Nice pitch on the outside. Low outside for a chord strike. And we have Matt Power in the box. And Hayden picks that up for the third out, side away. So we are now into the bottom of the second innings, and the score is 3-0 to Belmont.
Where's your lolly bag, Ellie? Where'd you leave it?
All right, here we are back into it. We are in the bottom of the second innings, and up to bat we have Big Dog, Mick McKinley. Nice pitch on the outside there by Chris Maxwell for a chord strike. Oh, a big swing. Couldn't quite make contact there. Big Dog. 2 strikes. Oh, a nice hard hit there. Unfortunately, just got under the glove. Second baseman, Matt Jones Power. Mick safely to first. And in the box we have Troy Roberts. Low on the outside for a ball. Ball 1. Troy gets that hit away to centre field. And a nice catch taken by Tom Milne. One down, runner at first. New batter, Simon Ferguson. High ball on the inside. 4-1. Same pitch. 2 balls. And that's a nice hit out to right field. Young Spencer gets under it. Sorry, not Spencer, young Angus. Angus takes a nice catch at right field for the second out. Up to bat, we have Paul Warner. High outside for a ball. Ball 1.
I'm hopeless with names too.
And he swings at that one. And a take by pitcher Chris Maxwell for the third out. No runs scored, unfortunately, for Wolves. The score remains 3-0 to Belmont after 2 innings. We go into the third. Go into the top of the third innings, and we're back to the top of the lineup for Belmont with Levi Maxwell.
Go, Levi.
High pitch on the inside for Halo there. Just on the outside for another ball. Three balls. Nice pitch. Straight down the guts for a called strike. 3 balls, 1 strike. Levi, another rookie. One of 6 rookies playing today for Belmont. High pitch. Levi takes the walk to first base. In the box we have young Angus Powell. Runner at first. High pitch on the inside for ball. Attempted pick off at first there by Andrew Boardman. Low on the inside for another ball. Two balls. And a pass ball there. Levi gets safe across the second base. 3 balls on the batter. good crowd rolling into Stevenson Park here today. Great pitch on the outside corner. 3 balls, 1 strike. A little bit high, 4 ball. Angus takes the walk to second. We have runners at first and second. In the box, Ben Wallace. High up ball on the inside for ball. 1 ball. Runners at first and second. Another wild pitch there. Runners get around to second and third. 2 balls on the batter. Ball hits the dirt. Well, wild pitch, runner scoots home, safe at home. Run scores, we now have a score of 4-0 to Belmont. Runner at third, none down. And Ben gets a nice hit between third and short in the gap there to left field. Scores the runner coming home. Score is now 5-0. Top of the third. None down, runner at first. In the box, pitcher Chris Maxwell. Chris hits that high to right field. It's going to find the hole. And a safe hit to Chris. Moving Ben around the second base. In the box, we have the catcher, Blake Hall. Another rookie. And hits that, puts that up to first base. And that's a great play at first base. Catches the ball and gets the runner as well. Or does he? Blues will have a conference here to discuss that play. So the ball was caught on the infield, and first base played first base at the same time. Not quite sure if the runner was on base or not. All right, so the call is infield fly on the batter, and we are safe at first base. So we have runners at first and second.
There you go, Blair.
In the box, we have Blair Powell, first base. Pitch, high ball, and first ball. Whoa, get some swinging on that one.
Only there. You got this?
Blair's hungry for this ball. He wants a hit. Ball 1, strike 1. Runners at 1 and 2. Another ball in the dirt. Runners move across to 2nd and 3rd. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, that just hits Halo's glove. Nice hard hit through the middle by Blair. Scores 2 runners. In the box we have Stuart Honus. High on the outside, 2 balls. Stuart gets hit away. Whoa! Unfortunately, gets under the second base's glove. Blair moves around the 3rd base. Stuart makes it safe at 1st. And Coach Renee calls time here. Let's see if the Wolves guys can reset. Stop Belmont's momentum.
Yeah, trying to hear. There you go, Spence.
So we are in the top of the 3rd innings. The score is 8-0 to Belmont. In the box we have young Spencer Honus. Nice pitch on the outside there by Haydo for a chord strike. Low on the inside for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners at 1st and 3rd.
In the asky bag is a poem to Quinny, please.
We have 2 balls, 1 strike on the batter. Runners at 1st and 3rd. Nice pitch on the inside there by Haydo. Gets foul ball away. 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes, none down. Ball on the inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Great pitch down the middle there. And a foul ball on young Spencer. Great pitch, straight down the middle for a chord strike. K2, KC. 1 down. 1 down, runners on 1st and 3rd. In the box we have Tom Milne.
This is literally just sitting there and going to the short splits, and I said, Molly,
Big swing, big, good, great pitch there by Haydo. Oh, and that, so the great line drive down the third base line. He's going all the way. Scores the first run. Oh, he's gonna overtake the runner in front of him. No, he's not. Great infield home run there by Tom. Scoring 3 runs. That takes the score to 11-0. And that is 7 runs, mercy rule, so we will change over. We go into the bottom of the 3rd innings. The score is 11-0 to Belmont. Wolves to bat. Have an exciting game happening on Diamond 2 here. 3rd ribbon, Camels versus Belmont. I think it's pretty close. Lots of hits, lots of runners running around bases. Let's see if Wolves can find their bats in this innings. They certainly have got the potential here, Wolves. Renowned for big batters, these guys. A lot of experience.
yeah, the same.
Into the box we have Mick Taylor. Great pitch for a called strike. Low inside for a ball 1, strike 1. Old Mick's been around for about 20 odd years playing for Wolves. Great hit away to shortstop. Unfortunately, couldn't beat the throw across the first. 1 down. Into the box we have Corey Pratt. Great pitch there, a ball 1 and strike 1. Corey finds the hole, yes he does. Straight hit out to left field. We have a runner on 1 down. Into the box we have Jeff Brown. Brownie's another bloke's been around for a long time. 24 years with Wolves. Oh, and we have a pop fly to the pitcher for 2 down. Into the box we have Phil Morris. Father Phil, they call him. Phil's another one that's been around for a very long time. 25 years with Wolves. Great pitch on down the middle for a chord strike. 1 strike. And Phil gets that straight to the pitcher for the 3rd out at first base. Unfortunately, leaving the runner at first and not scoring. The score remains 11-0 to Belmont, and we go into the top of the 4th.
I had one. Nearly up, so you've already made it. Yeah.
I think they'll run in. Like, definitely, Belmont scored a few, but I would say they scored a few. Yeah. There were a couple of digs and they had them, and then they let them score 3 or 4 after when they were 2 down. Like just a couple of balls just didn't go your way.
We head into the top of the 4th innings. Third men's grand final between Belmont and Wolves. Belmont leading 11 runs to 0. In the box we have young Quinn Fox. Another high pitch for 2 balls. Nice pitch on the outside for a chord strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. High on the outside, 3 balls. And that hits the dirt for a ball. Quinn takes the walk to first base.
Yep, it's what, yes.
My team are in the
Yes, yeah, because it's taller in there.
Wolves need to get a couple of good quick outs here, get themselves back into this game. And we have a ball on the batter. Young Charlie Pollard. Great pitch. Foul ball to first base. We have 1 ball, 1 strike. little bit low for another ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
On the go.
Pitch on the outside for 3 balls. 3 balls, 1 strike. And Hayden got the batter swinging in that one. We got a full house. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Must have knocked it with my bum, I think. Yeah.
And that's a great pitch on the outside. Catches the corner for the strikeout.
Good battle there, mate.
Great pitch, Hayden, for the first out of the innings. Into the box, we have Matt Power. A little bit high on the inside for a ball. I think Matt got a nice hit away last time. As he does that one, straight through the gap again. To left field, moves the run around to second. And we're back to the top of the innings, top of the order. Runners at first and second, 1 down. Nice pitch on the inside. Hayden gets him swinging for a foul ball. We have 1 ball. Sorry, correction. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just a little bit low on the outside. Coach call on his runners. Two balls, 1 strike. Runners at first and second, 1 down. A high pitch for another ball. 3 balls, 1 strike. That's low for a walk. Loads the bases up.
There you go, bud.
Young Hayden's just got to try and find his groove here. He already pitched a whole game, oh well, half a game, 3/4 of a game this morning in the Youth 1 grade, just before this game. Did a great job. In the box, young Angus Powell.
Hey, there's one now. See this one now. Here you go. Here you go. Jump on it. Got it chucked to you now.
Temps have definitely picked up here at Stevenson Park. It's getting a bit warm out here. Tough gig in the middle for young Haydo here. Foul ball.
There you go, bud. You got this.
We have loaded bases. In the box, we have Angus Powell. We have 1 down.
Go, mate. See one you
The
like.
score is 11-0 to Belmont. Let's see if Wolves can turn a double here. And that's a great pitch. Swing and strike. Load it up. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Your turn, Gus. Your turn. Here you go, buddy, like you can.
Let's see if Halo can get himself out of this. Sorry. Now it's ball 3, strike 2.
I don't even know.
And he gets the strikeout. Automatic count. Great pitch for 2 down. Ben hit that nice that infield home run last time. Hato really needs to try and shut him down.
I'll find out eventually.
2 down, loaded bases. Great play there. Unfortunately, the runner got in. Great play from Troy across the second base there. Nice slide into the base. Called safe. Runner scores at home. So the score is now 12-0. 2 down. Loaded bases. And we have the pitcher, Chris Wallace, up to bat. Pitch on the inside for a ball. And a hit to second base, picks it up cleanly, across to first for the 3rd out. Great play. We're going into the bottom of the 4th. The score is 12-0 to Belmont. Still plenty of action to come here at Stevenson Park. We've got the 2nd grade men and women grand finals after this game. And then the 1st grade. Beautiful sun shining here at Stevenson Park. Let's see if Wolves can peg some runs back here. And we're back to the top of the order with Andrew Boardman. And he gives that a good whirl out to centre field, and it's a lovely catch by Tom Milne for the 1st out. Into the box we have Sam Brownie Brown. Chris Maxwell's doing a great job in the middle for Belmont. Throws that one in for a cord strike. Brownie's going to find the hole here. Safe hit to centre field. Let's see if Halo can move him around. Pitch down the middle for a cord strike. One strike. Just on the outside for a ball. Ball one, strike one. Runner at first, one down. That's 2 balls. Great piece right through that gap to left field. Young Hado. And in the box we have Big Dog, Mick McKinley. See if Mick can score these runs. Too high for a ball. Pitch on the outside for a cord strike. Big Dog gets that one early for a foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runners on 1 and 2, 1 down. That's a nice hit to right field. And Brownie will come in and score the run. Hado gets across to third base. An RBI for Big Dog. Wolves pegs one back here, so we have the score is 12-1. 1 down, runners on 1 and 3. Low on the outside for ball. Troy Roberts in the box. Troy wasn't sure if he wanted that one or not. Lives the game with a foul ball. And he gives that one a good tonk. And he finds the gap and scores the run. Scores his son, Hado. Big Mick gets across the third base. Troy makes it a 2-base hit to centre field. Great piece. So that's Wolves at 2 runs. The score is now 12-10, 12-2. 1 down. Runners at second and third. In the box we have Simon Ferguson. High on the inside for a ball. 1 ball. And he finds the middle of the field here. And scores. Big Dog. Now Wolves are starting to find their bats. That's 3 runs in for Wolves. 1 down. Simon gets safe to first base with a safe hit to centre field. Troy's across to third base, and we have Paul Warner in the box. Straight to the pitcher, and they get the double play. The side away. Nice play. Pitcher the second, second the first. Great innings by Wolves, scoring 3 runs. We go into the top of the 5th, I think it is. The score is 12-3 to Belmont.
Belmont, what's happening?
Started off 2 out rally.
Table.
Yeah, no, good on you. Let's go.
Back into it, and we have a change on the pitching mound. But from son to father, Troy Roberts comes in to pitch. Haydo moves across to shortstop. And we have Blake Hall in the box for Belmont. So top of the 5th innings. Troy's just warming up here. We have 2 balls. Bit of banter going on out there. Blake beats the throw from shortstop across to first. Great effort there by Haydo. In the box we have 60-year-old Blair Powell. He's got to be the oldest on the field here. One of the oldest on the field there, I reckon. Oh, attempted pick off at first base. First base wasn't watching. Ball goes out to right field and the runner scores. Gets to second base, sorry. Too low for 2 balls. Runner at second base. None down. Oh, and he has a big swing at that one. He thought that was a change up. Oh, Troy, you just got to find the glove here. Three balls, one strike. And that hits the dirt. That's 4 balls, 4 walk. Stepping in the box, we have Stuart Honus. Runners at 1 and 2. And Stewie swings that one early for a foul ball. 1 strike. Oh, great pick up there. Big Dog gets the double. Nice play, Big Dog. Gets the batter at first and then throws it across to get the runner going the second. 2 down. Runner at third. And we have young Spencer Honus into the box. The score remains 12-3 to Belmont. That ball not quite reaching the plate. 4 ball. High on the inside, 2 balls. Belmont have a runner at 3, 2 down. Oh, Bordy trying to tempt that runner at third to come home. Four balls, 4 walk. Spencer takes the walk to first base. We have runners at first and third. 2 down. And we have Tom Milne who hit that nice line drive down third base. Last at bat for the infield home run. Wee bit high for ball. Tom has a go at that one, finds the gap at left field, gets past the left fielder, left outfielder, scores 1, scores 2, and the coach holds him up at 3. Great base run there by Tom. Belmont score another 2. That's 14-3 to Belmont. Into the box comes Quinn Fox. Young Quinn steps into the box. And he hits it straight to second base for the 3rd out. Great take there, Brownie. Belmont score 3. The score is 15-3. I'll just double check that. Sorry guys, I've stuffed the score up. It is 13 runs to 3. We're in the bottom of the 5th innings.
Be patient, Zoe.
Wolves need to score a couple of runs here to stay in this game. We have about 6 minutes to go.
Be patient. Too high, Zoe.
Go, D! Start it strong.
Go, hustle.
Let's see if Belmont can shut this game down. Looks like we have a heap of fielding changes coming in here for Belmont. With only 1 innings to go. Coach Ben trying to get everyone on the field. Give them a run. Alrighty. In the box for Wolves, we have Mick Taylor. Oh, and he gets out under the third baseman. Out to left field. For a safe hit to first base.
Great game, ladies. Great bowling umpires.
And in the box, we have Corey Pratch. Bottom of the 5th innings. Attempted pick off there at first base. Mick gets his foot in just in time. And he gets that through the hole. Almost hits his runner at first base. Great hit to right field. Runners at 1 and 2. None down. And we have Jeff Brown into the box. Inside pitch, 4 ball. High pitch for another ball. Ball 2. Pitch on the outside. 3 balls. 3 balls. Runners on 1 and 2. None down. Let's see if Wolves can close this gap here. Great pitch down the middle. For a chord strike. And again. Got it on the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 3 balls, 2 strikes, sorry. inside pitch for the walk. And we have loaded bases. Loaded bases, none down. Phil Morrison's a bat. Nice pitch down the middle for a chord strike. We have loaded bases, none down. Phil Brown in the box. Phil Morris, sorry. Let's see if we can score some runs here. And he gets it through the middle, but a nice play at second base. And they get the double at home. Great double play. Is that three? Is that three? Yeah, I thought it was only two.
Double just then. Was there one out?
Okay, folks, I must have missed it out there. Belmont get the win. The rookies win. Unfortunately, Wolves left their run too late with their bats. Outbatted, outplayed by the young rookies from Belmont. Great game, guys. Great call on umpires. Third man, grand final winners, Belmont. Thank you.